Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a lot... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Modric, and it's Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Hazard with the delivery. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Played down the flank. Bernardeschi gets away from his opponent. Dybala has a goal! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but... absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Hazard. Now can he finish?
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Marcelo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far. Hazard plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. Cleared away. Has a pop! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kroos. Hazard. He's left his man. Chiellini drives it forward. Rabiot goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Madrid have a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Kroos! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Toni Kroos. Modric. Bale plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes for it! It's broken loose!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric. And that's a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. And it's Rabiot. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that has put paid to that. He's pinged one through here. He's one-on-one, has a pop! Bale. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Marcelo is charging up on the overlap. Hazard hoists it forward, and it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus maybe to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Alexandro proves too strong there. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matuidi. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's played forward. Out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Kroos plays it forward. And it's Hazard. Hazard battles to win it back. Marcelo has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Bernardeschi gets it back, gets the better of his man. Toni Kroos. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Juventus leading as we head into... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hoists it forward. Swept in. Goes for it! In he goes again! It's a goal! 2-0! fight them off. Back they come. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride. Casemiro just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Dybala, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Turns and goes back.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Hazard. And here's Hazard. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a Kroos! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Toni Kroos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sergio Ramos.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Benzema plays a clever pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Benzema. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Varane. Dybala. Dybala drives it forward. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus start the new season with a point. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, not losing the first win of the season is highly...
Chelsea stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo, well weighted. Oh, good ball. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus grab an early lead. Good start. Kovacic. Now it's Cristiano. Big chance! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Willian. Willian brings the ball forward. Dashing forward at pace. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Giroud. Kovacic. It's a fabulous position. Giroud. Willian. He's gone for it! Turns and goes back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle. But that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kovacic. Oh, that is lovely foot. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Willian is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention. Kovacic drives it forward. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ah, he's given it away. He's had a go! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Willian. Kovacic. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bernardeschi. Ball through needs to be good here. Chelsea get it back again. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pjanic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jorginho. And it's Giroud. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Plays it. Has a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And here's Giroud. Down by a lack of accuracy. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jorginho. Conte. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Jorginho. Chelsea with a 2-goal mountain still to climb, and time slipping away. Played out to the right. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Now it's Giroud. And they win it back again. Jorginho. Bernardeschi. Needed a better pass there. Conte. Willian. He's had a look. He's there to receive it. Dybala. And it's played forward. Rudiger. Jorginho. Alexandro goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Willian. Rudiger cuts it out. It's got through to him. A real chance to Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Rudiger does well there, alert. And it's Willian. And here's Giroud. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Barkley. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Abraham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dybala. Alexandro. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Jorginho. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea have tripped at the first hurdle here. Nothing to show yet, but plenty of time to recover. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Abraham. Willian. Abraham! Chelsea have a free kick. He's in! Has a pop! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hazard, massive leap! Good offside that time. And it's Willian. Willian looking to penetrate opposition lines. Willian tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Hazard goes pelting down that left-hand side. Hazard with the delivery. Willian. Abraham. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Barkley. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up to meet it! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Willian. Casemiro goes looking. And it's Lucas Vazquez. And now they can launch a counter. Abraham. Sergio Ramos. It's a decent ball. How about a shot? Hazard! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's Kroos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Conte. Abraham. Barkley. Willian will set up 2 goals. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barkley. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now a chance to break. Willian. Now it's Willian. In for a hefty challenge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lucas Vazquez tries to stroke it through. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Quick glance at goal, real chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're already into the second period. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Lucas Vazquez. Marcelo. Hazard. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. Looking to force his way through. Big chance! Modric. Toni Kroos. Barkley was not to be moved. Barkley, that's really nice. Now, what next? Keeper's got good distance on that. It's come through. He's gone for it! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Christensen demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got it, and he's got time. Goes for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Courtois can claim that. Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets the better of his man, and he's there to cut it out. And here's Hazard. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Toni Kroos. Breaks on here. Coaxed through there. He's through. A real chance if he can get through. Courtois can pick that up.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Barkley. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hazard has it in a wide position, so what next? Hit into the middle.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
And it's Batshuayi. Giroud. That could spell trouble. Willian. Barkley. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Marcelo steaming forward. Chip through. Jorginho. Conte. And it's Batshuayi. Conte. Has a hit! Oh, denied at the last. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself in.
Towering header! And that's that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. And the shot! And the ball's come out! Isco spreads it towards the left. Marcelo contained with a cross. Bernardeschi hoists it forward. Dybala hits one. They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. Marcelo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, they could break here. He's found his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hazard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Now it's Dybala. Great run on the overlap here. Pumps it into the area. Looking to break out here. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Isco. Modric gets it out to the wing. Bale. Now it's Bale. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. There's the ball in. Forward it goes. Isco. It's a great ball. Modric. Modric! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it through, played back in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Hazard gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Swung over into the middle. Casemiro. Now it's Dybala. He's picked him out. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he shoot? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Dybala. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's not going to make it. And now they can launch a counter. Juventus get it back again. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Azar. And it's been taken straight back. Bernardeschi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly for Milan City.
Bale! Matuidi. Alexandro. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Shoots! Marcelo plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Dybala. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Bale. And it's Alexandro. Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Isco. Hazard provides an outlet. Modric. Now it's Bale. Chance! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to shoot. Tries a shot! And it's Isco. Bale. And this is Bale. There's no flag. Bale made a good run there. De Ligt proves too strong there. Now it's Dybala. Pjanic gets it back. Dybala. Alexandro. It's come loose. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now the counter. And it's Bale. Just 5 minutes left. Isco. Hazard. Shooting chance! He's in! Hazard hits! He scores! And they are Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So is this the start of a comeback? Isco. Marcelo. It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. Marcelo goes for the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And time is up. Madrid have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. Italian game. Well, truly to understand how these players are feeling before kick-off, who better to ask than someone who has been there? Jim Beglin.
Well, let me cast my mind back, Peter. The dressing rooms I was in, the first point was not to mess up and make the game harder than it needs to be. So if you can go mistake-free for the opening period of the match, it offers the chance to go at it with one huge collective effort to do what needs to be done. No excuse.
Has a hit! Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. And he's straight offside. Matuidi tries to get some whip on it. Conte. And it's Willian. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Willian. Abraham. Just brushed off the ball there. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chooses to go back. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Willian receives it in a good position. Matuidi as well there, alert. And here's Willian. Dybala. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Giroud. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Barkley. Matuidi gets it back. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them... Great leap!
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Barkley. It has got through to him. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Ligt. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Conte.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Matuidi. He's got it, and he's got time. He's gone for it. In he goes again. The captain delivers.
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams. All part of the thought process from someone in his position.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period. Juventus carrying a 1-goal lead. Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Giroud. Pjanic. Conte.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And once more they can't get through. Jorginho. Barkley. And here's Giroud. Forward it goes. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. And it's been taken straight back. Dybala plays it out to the wing. He's had a look. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! Dispatched clinically.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome. And the shot! Oh, real danger here. Jorginho. And here's Giroud. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Szczesny sends that a long way. Timely intervention. Ah, now can they counter? Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. And the ball is out of play. Jorginho. Willian plays it out to the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Gets and they've been caught out here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And here's Barkley. And here's Willian. Willian. Barkley. Surely. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala plays it forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Bernardeschi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Willian. Giroud has made his mark on this game. Willian goes through the middle. Has a hit! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chelsea take the lead.
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to...
Chelsea have a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Willian! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And Bentancur with a definite fell there. As Piliqueta goes for goal! Bentancur goes looking. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He could be in here. That is Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. Chiellini. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. Plenty waiting in the middle. Barkley is flagged offside. Madrid making an early change here.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Abraham! Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Modric gets it out to the wing, delivers across. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. It's Kroos!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kroos plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Willian looking to break out here. Abraham. Good take, and he's had a look.
Sergio Ramos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Abraham! Casemiro with a fine tackle.
Casemiro simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Chance to break. He's had... and the shot! Yes, it's in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And they've been caught out here. And it's Giroud. Abraham. Cuts it out. Quick ball forward. And he's straight offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. Willian. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jorginho proves too strong there. And it's Willian. He's managed to get himself offside. And it's played forward. Barkley. He's got through. And he's away. Abraham. Giroud has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Chelsea with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Willian!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well,
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
With a delicate ball, and that's not going to reach. Vinicius Junior. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Kroos, and the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema! He can pounce on that. It's in! They are right back in business. Kepa did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Kante goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Willian. And it's Giroud. He's had a shot! Could move up a gear here. The first half is done. What it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Casemiro battles from the goal kick. Abraham loses his balance and loses the ball. Benzema gets flagged offside. And it's Willian. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Willian, and here's Giroud. Willian. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponent. Benzema. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Giroud. That's not going to make it. Looks to clip it forward. Benzema. Barkley. Played to a promising move. Hits one! Jorginho. Barkley. Conte. Barkley. And it's Willian. Giroud. Forward it goes. Benzema. Hoists it high. Chance to chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Vinicius Junior simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud with a good steal, well played. Abraham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Willian. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Willian. Very well to intervene.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kepa has that under control. Conte. And here's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Chelsea faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
This tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hazard was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And here's Benzema. Benzema takes the long option.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Willian. Nacho drives it forward. Pedro. And it's Conte. Casemiro does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Jorginho. Jorginho. Kroos goes looking. Vinicius Junior provides an outlet. And here's Hazard. He's away. It's Hazard! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's...
And that's that. The dream is over. The prize has got away. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter,